Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? Welcome to Trends with SIKULU. Today we are hanging out with one of the fast rising online Rosecoco models right here in Kenya. And we just wanna, her name is Kisha Babi, and today we just wanna put the whole online Rosecoco business into context. Tumesikia about biz, we've talked about it. I did a video recently, kinda viral, and people are like, what is online Rosecoco entrepreneurship? So today I'm hanging out with Kisha Babi. She'll be telling us about details of the online Rosecoco entrepreneurship or modeling. She'll be telling us wanna make dough, how much are they earning. Welcome Kisha Babi.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Nimekuwa nikiona content zako pale sites fulani.
Guys,
It's good to finally see you in person.
thank you.
So, how would you describe, using very carefully chosen words, how would you describe online? I'm saying that because
Carefully?
kuna watoto wanaoch.
Carefully.
Yeah,
Okay.
using carefully chosen words, unaweza describe online Rosecoco modeling or online Rosecoco entrepreneurship, unaweza describe aje?
Unaona venye umetumia hizo words, carefully described. It's an online.
Number one,
Online.
Online.
Number two. Number two, Rosecoco. Very carefully chosen
Tunajua
words.
Rosecoco ni nini?
Mnajua online pia na mnajua entrepreneurship. That is definitely what it means.
Online, muhimu ni online. Number two, Rosecoco tunajua ni nini. Number three,
Entrepreneurship.
So
Biashara kama hizo zingine.
So to put it in black and white, you people are making money online through Rosecoco.
Yes.
Hey.
In black and white.
In black and white ni hivyo tu.
Black and ni hivyo tu.
Pochi la biashara defined.
Bruh. Entrepreneurship.
Yes. But pochi la
Carefully chosen words.
So when you
Choose your words.
When you talk about entrepreneurship, you people are making money, and the first question that comes into anyone's mind is, how much do you guys make? Because wase wanasemanga, this business is too risky. I mean, you got all your bolingo nangai out there for everyone to see.
Why are you putting it like that?
I mean, I'm choosing my words carefully. You have all your things out there for everyone to see. Definitely the money that you're making should be worth that risk. So, is it true that you are making a lot of money in this business?
That is a very controversial statement. Let me just make it clear. Online Rosecoco entrepreneurship is a business like any other. There's people up there who are making a lot of money in the same career, and there's those ones that are still struggling. Those all ones that are on the rise. Just like any other business. Just like from a teacher, you have to start somewhere down there and then get upgraded. Just like any other business, basically. There's someone who's starting, so there's someone. You cannot say that we are earning a lot or we are not earning a lot. It all depends with you. You're working hard. Online Rosecoco is you literally have to work hard. You have to work hard. You have to take it seriously. It's only that it has the advantage of you can be flexible. Yeah, but it's a job like any other. It has its risks, it has its ups, it has its downs, just like any other business.
And definitely kitu wase wana concentrating more when it comes to this business is the risks, because the risks the risks are too much. So you've talked about it being a business. When it comes to investment, somebody would ask, what do I need to start online Rosecoco entrepreneurship?
You need a Rosecoco.
Nice one.
You need a Rosecoco.
Very important.
That is very important. Without that one, you can't. Okay, you can.
How now?
It's.
Don't say it. Don't. Najua kitu nataka kusema, usijaribu kusema. So you need a Rosecoco number one.
You also need to be online. Like you just need a phone, something that can record you. You need to be online. That's it. Data, phone. Yeah.
Kuna zile zenye nyingine nimesikia sijui passport inahitajika mahali. I mean, where does the passport come in?
Okay, so online Rosecoco, it's a very diverse online business. There's modeling, there's the which is also part of, but for this one you don't have to live stream all the time. You can post and sell your things there. The other ones you have to be live streaming. So those ones are, there's some sites that now you need to be verified using a passport because they're international sites. So they need a passport. They don't prefer national IDs. They prefer a passport or maybe a driver's license. So just for verification, because they have to make sure it's you on the camera. And you have to be, of course. And they need to confirm that. So
this one is mostly for the live streaming platforms.
Yes.
So between the live streaming platforms and the other one, tunaitanga huku sisi onion funds.
Okay.
We
make you cry like that.
You make us cry with happiness.
Oh my God.
So between the one for live streaming and the other one, the onions, the other one for the onions, which one makes more money?
You guys, you invested on which one is making more money and how much. It is a business like any other. You just have to work hard on either, and one of them is going to be okay with you. Yes.
So ni ile
nitakukubali na wewe na bidii yako. Like for example, there's some that need commitment. If you're not that available, you will not make more money there. You'll make money on something that is more flexible. Like you have to consider things like that. Do you have the time to sit there? And you have to be like there for like 5 hours. So do you have the time? So that you have to consider some things before you pick on which one you're going to be able to do. Whether you can do the web stream or you can do or if you can do both, then why not? It's more money for you anyway.
So swali lingine tricky na kuanga. First of all, umeniambia you went to a certain school. Nitaje jina. You went right? You went ukasoma, ukamaliza, then you came out here to the real world. Somebody would ask, of all the sources of income that you could have possibly started or chosen, ni nini likumotivate ukaingia kwa online Rosecoco entrepreneurship? Ama uliona talent yako?
Exactly. I just couldn't hide all this sexiness. Anyway, yes, I studied medical engineering, diploma in medical engineering.
Medical engineering?
Hey.
After this, you're gonna treat me. You're gonna be my doctor. But
medical engineering is not a doctor.
It's not a doctor like course.
It's a course, but it's not a doctor course. It's a machine course.
Oh, so you learn about machines? Oh, nice. I see.
Yeah, so yes, I did pass. I started working somewhere. Long story short, situation. And then again, as long as you're comfortable doing it. See, it is in a dignity. I do have dignity, but
I know.
I just put her aside here kidogo because I feel like I still have my dignity. It doesn't have to be around there.
You have it somewhere else.
I have it somewhere else.
So yeah, literally this is what pays your bills month on month. Ama kuna hustles zingine hapa na kule?
Of course niko na hustles zingine hapa na kule.
But this is the main one that pays the bills.
Yes.
So that means that dem yoyote akifanya the right way atakuwa kusort rent yake, ajilishe, and
not just bills, more than bills.
Akifanya the right way.
Yes.
Then now comes the part where people are attracted to the money. Then now comes the part where people, especially who want to join this business, are always afraid of the most. When you have your everything out there, how do you walk in public? How do you, like, are you not?
I just walk with my legs.
Physically, that's how it happens. But like, how gopangi? Like, there's always that cringiness in himself. How will I get out of the house?
Okay, yes. I guess kuna time inafikanga hapo, but sijafika hapo bado.
Bado hujafika hapo.
Bado sijafika. Okay, yes, you can get a few comments, which still happened before I started doing this. You still, as a girl, you always getting the comments. It's just that at this time they are changed. But the people always being on your business on the road, it still always happens. Just that this time they have a different topic. I feel like it doesn't make me uncomfortable yet. Yes, but I wouldn't mind my own car and stuff.
I see that. That's actually the goal. What is the comment that ushai receive? Ushaitembea kwa street, kwa stage, msaka kuambia nimeona video zako. Have you ever found yourself in that situation?
Yes.
So how did you react to that? Were you like, big, nice, the support iendelee? How did you react to that situation?
Okay, funny thing.
How was it?
It was in CBD in town.
Allah.
I just walked. Honestly, I just walked. I just walked straight ahead. Like, what would I even start?
Like in an admirable way.
But he was shouting. He was shouting. I don't want you to shout something like that in CBD to me. Like,
I see.
He's shouting it on the road, so it is uncomfortable, even though. But then again, these are the risks that I took. These are the things that I knew would happen. Of course, someone will recognize you. So yeah, like, I think I made peace with that. I'm comfortable with it. So I just brush it off easily because I know that is what I'm going to expect. Yeah.
Now, I would be pretending if I don't ask some questions. There are questions that if I don't ask, then wasotasema hii ni PR. Na wasotasema kusema ati na promote business. Si promote, sijalipwa. So nasema nimelipwa. There are some questions that I honestly have to ask. Anyone has to ask when talking about this business. Wase, like, how is the reaction home? Like, wase wanajua, you know, your relatives, do they know about this? You know.
I don't know, honestly.
You don't know, like, but does it reach a point where it kind of bothers you or it kind of worries you?
Of course. I know I've made peace with it, but of course I'll be lying if I say that it does bother me, but
I see.
It does, of course.
So, another thing in Akonga, now that you're doing this business, there's that perception people hukuwa nayo. Wanasema because udem amejeka out there and hana shida ku showcase what her mama gave her, wanasimanga udem ni mraisi. So you find that somebody anapatanga perception I can easily get her. Being in this business, ushaikuwa na wale mabeshte wenye now because they know you're in this business, they expect to get it kiuraisi.
Mabeshte?
Or just anyone who was like, wewe ufai kuwa na shida kunipea sisi unaekaga huko.
I think I have a decent number of friends. Yeah, I don't have a friend who behaves like that.
So it has never happened where mtu alikuja zile za like they feel like that's if they're entitled to it because you are already doing it.
Nah.
Right now that, how long have you been doing this by the way?
Personally, by myself, 6 months. 5 months, 6 months.
5 months, 6
From
months.
July.
So there was
5 months.
You are not doing it alone. So you were working with someone or under someone. How was that operating?
I was working for someone, under someone.
You're working under someone, but still the online way.
Yes.
So when you work the online way under someone, how does that work? Do you like split your revenues unampatia? And what does this person do in return to ensure that you get value? Because you can literally do it alone, but for you to work under someone, it means kuna kitu anakupenya hawezi pata ukiwa solo. So how does that operation work?
Okay, so for one, I think it depends. So kama mwenye, the one I was working for, I was working under her because she has the experience.
No.
And I wanted to learn it. So I was there to learn. You know, you can't just go inside anything, just like, it's going to be crap, it's going to be bad. So I went, I did my research, I did a bit of research because I decided when I wanted to start, I decided like a long time ago. I did my research and I got an opportunity to meet someone who has been in the business for a while. So I consider myself lucky, actually. I learned a bit. I learned a lot, actually. I learned a lot. So for her, she was managing me. That means she's providing the cameras, the rooms, the venues, everything.
I see.
You just show up, and maybe of course show up with show up is a model. Yeah.
You already have some things in order.
Yeah, you also have some things in. Si tunakuja tu nangoja pia upewe sijui you have some things. At least make some effort. Yeah, but they're always doing the most.
Yeah. So and then ukatoka hapo ukaenda solo. You've been doing this for 6 months. Right now, looking back, then would you say it is actually worth taking that risk? Would you say like mali umefika, if you could not have taken this path, you would never have reached this level of life?
Yeah. Yes. Honestly, when you go independent, there's some part of you that, but the good thing is I had already learned. I had some ideas of how it's going to be, what I'm going to be dealing with. I had learned a few things. So when I went solo, I went with some experience also. Yeah, so it was not so hard. And when I was working with her, I got some engagements. I did get some people who, like, they knew me. I mean, I got my own following from there. So it was a bit easier to start.
So you had a foundation?
Yes, I had a foundation. So it was just, which I'm still doing. Kujijenga sasa.
So all this time up to here, for a lady who is out there and hana means and ana give up, is this something you would actually advise them to do? Ama having gone this path, you'd be like, msijaribu si venye wanasemanga huko nje. What would you tell like somebody who is so undecided about joining this business?
Usijaribu. Usijaribu, because if you're not sure about it, if you're not sure about anything in this life, don't do it.
Don't do it.
But nikuzuri, this side is fine.
For the ones who have made it.
Yeah. But it has it ups, it has it down, so don't just do it for the sake of money. Yeah, weigh your options. Make sure it's making sense for you and it's something you want to do. You actually want to do it. Yeah.
What is the high, to pay approximation, what is the highest amount of money which I make in a month from this business? Approximately.
Ntawadanganya.
No,
I am lying to you guys. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a very big lie.
A lie is always close to the truth.
It's a very big lie, but I'll say 130. But that's a lie. It's a very strong lie.
It's
a serious lie.
130,000 in one whole month. Hey.
But I said it's a lie.
A lie with a smile, bwana. What is it, bwana? You made 130,000.
That's a lie.
So that was the highest, right? Averagely, the range of an average model and between what brackets, like for like from your experience to averagely, of course we know there's that bit of hard work and everything, but just for a consistent person, an average person, what bracket of income would you put them in?
I think I know a few who are running from 70 to 200. 70 to 200.
I officially quit content creation. Nimeacha. Sifanyi tena kitu mimi. What's the need of doing this if people are earning 10 times more than what I'm making on YouTube?
Work hard, consistency. These are the things I did
for 8 years, man. So between 70 to 200, and they're earning that, and that is like average.
Yeah, and that's for the both, like the both website and
the live streaming and the one for the Vitungu.
Yeah, either one. Or the
wow, that actually makes sense. It actually makes sense why somebody would actually take the risk and venture into this, because if that is the amount of money you're looking at, my MCA unajua kuna MCA hafikia hapo. MCAs with all those up and downs in the villages by the hafiki msawatu, so Yeah, well, like that's really good money. Considered it's Naruto as a skill. Considered it's untaxed.
I meant 30. I meant 30,000.
Makosa ni yako.
Makosa ni yako. I meant 30.
Kuna makosa yamefanyika mahali.
I meant 30,000.
But that is actually good amount of money. So what is the secret to now becoming successful in this online Rosecoco entrepreneurship? You said it's a business like every other. Of course, there are those general things, hard work, consistency. But now when we narrow it down to online Rosecoco entrepreneurship modeling, what would you say like are the 5 key things or the 3 key things that somebody should be doing in order to reach that level of earning up to 200,000 or more?
Key things. Always try to do better. Like if it's your quality, thrive to make it better for your people. Of course, if you're being consistent, they'll always be there. And if they find something better this time, they'll expect better next time. So always give them something better, better quality. Always just improve on something. Work on improving on your stuff. You know. Second, consistency. Consistency is important. It's very important, honestly. And the third thing is you have to love it. You have to love what you're doing, because it's not easy. It's not easy, by the way. It's not easy at all.
It's not for live streaming. You're just there for 6 hours.
And maybe sometimes you don't feel like it, or maybe you just have to like love it.
So people actually do this thing because mnaipenda.
It has to be. For you to be successful in it, you'll have to.
Oh yeah, I see.
For you to be successful in it,
you have to make peace with it, love it, embrace it, and just value it. Ndo where boku progress.
Yes. Because utakuwa psyched to you get psyched to do things that you like. So
looking forward to doing something, trying something new.
Yeah, you don't mind doing it. It's not pissing you off. It's not making you mad.
Someone like Alicia Kanini don't mind a whole hand.
Yeah. Yes, she loves it. She doesn't mind you guys.
She handfully loves it. So yeah, you have to love it and embrace it.
Yeah, you have to love it. Yeah. Something else. I think those are the main.
Those are the major ones. When you are doing online Rosecoco modeling or entrepreneurship, let's say for instance for you, do you do it alone? Or do you do it with men?
Or with women?
I mean, it's the Trump era, so... with women, okay. So
you'll have to put that link down here for people to see that one.
By the way, so in case you've seen all this...
For that answer,
and you find all this link, and you want to know whether it's men, women, or solo... Yeah, I'll put the link down there, by the way. You guys go view her. Yeah, you're doing. Sasa shida ni nikisema kitu mtaniuliza nilijuaje. Hiyo tu ndio shida.
Sweetie, you're a journalist. You've done your homework. You've done your homework. You have to do your homework.
In my line of research to this interview, I found out she actually has amazing content. It was in the line of research, so I found that she's actually doing amazing work. Yes. Kwanza ile video
Taribu.
She's actually doing a good work. So I recently did a story titled Top 15 Richest Rosecoco Models in Kenya. And interestingly enough, the top 4 from Kenya, they have something similar. And people are asking, is this the secret to becoming big in online Rosecoco modeling? Back where I come from, they call them rainmakers. They make it rain. Like literally, they make it rain everywhere. Is this a factor in your business? Is this something that mmeona ina attract watu when somebody becomes a water bender, or when somebody becomes
water park?
Is this a factor, like when you make it rain? And yes, is this like something that you people have realized watu wanaipenda sana?
Like it, yes, it's something that a high percentage is showing love for. Yeah.
So it's the reason why mademu wanajituma sana kwenda ku
splash.
Kwanza kuintasha give her this all you can drown.
But you guys like it.
Yeah, but then for them to be top and they're doing that, it means people actually like it. Because most of their fans, most of their they are men, right? They are women, of course, but the majority would be men. And so somebody, like any other business, you sell what the client wants.
Yep.
Now, as I finish up, mtu atauliza, kisha babi ni sawa. You're doing this business, you're earning good money, you're making, tukikuangalia hivi unakaa pesa, umepiga look ya pesa, jumpsuit moja hatari sana. It's not a cheap cloth when you look at it, but the hairstyle, look at that hairstyle. Look at the nails. Look at the nails.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Somebody would be like, you are living comfortably, right? But don't you need a man, a boyfriend?
Wow, I'm not expecting that one.
No, does this not affect? Everybody needs someone at the end of the day. Does your business not affect the fact that you need a man just for companionship?
I need a man. Of course, I'll get a man. But when you're doing this business, it doesn't mean you won't get married. You've seen the girls getting married out here.
But they're like Secretary Sunday.
Yeah, they're getting married. Yes.
Goddess.
Yes.
Yes, they're actually.
So this one is not blocking anything. It's just that now my man knows I'll be.
Ooh, now you got a first hand to see what you expect. So when you marry this person and you see like what was in the CV,
I'll stop, babe. For you, I'll stop.
But the most chiles, interestingly enough, when you look at Secretary Sunday, when you look at Secretary Sunday, you look at Eve Goddess, when you look at why you are, when you look at, there's another one that I think I'm forgetting to mention, but most of them.
Even Tasha is in a relationship, isn't she not? Mash is not. I don't know, scratch that one.
Ni kama kuna kitu unajua ambacho hakijui.
I did not say it.
Umesema Tasha.
I did not say anything. Anyway, people in here, we are also dating.
So
yes, I want a man. Yes,
you want a man. So somebody akikuja right now na aseme I want.
Si bora shaona venye niko na ananipenda venye niko. Akubali ananipenda venye niko. Yeah. Don't come with the intention of trying to change someone like me.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. You just let me change. Yeah. So I want a man who understands that language. Ikikosa pia ni sawa, lakini I'm open.
You're open. At the end of the day, it's the business that matters.
Not the business, no.
It's the money that matters. And happiness matters.
Happiness.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Happiness matters a lot. Oh, this is very interesting. So, now that this is business, na tunajua the valuable commodity in this business is the Rosecoco itself. When you're out there, definitely you have fans, and what makes fans is that they get to admire you. No, I say, napenda hiyo. Unaona vile kisha nafanyaga nini? Napenda. And when men are men, they'd want to get a piece of that. So when somebody is ready to pay to get it, like what is happening in the videos to happen in reality, when somebody is ready to pay, does that happen? See, business at the end of the day. So
yeah, it's business at the end of the day. I am answering generally, right? Yes.
Generally, or maybe to you, just how you want to.
I'll just answer it generally. Yeah. So there's the model that do it, there's those that don't. It just goes back to the person.
All right.
It goes back to the girl. Do I not want?
But some of them actually, or most of them, they are okay with.
Yes, there's a good percentage that's okay, and there's a good percentage that
is not.
Yeah.
But you have to fika bei, lazima ufike bei. Kana za kapale online na make 5k. Na nataka kumshaji akabati sanduku jikoni alafu nampatia 5 so. Doesn't.
5 so was wild.
When you consider 5 so? Why don't consider 5 so as money? So let's finish up. What are some of the biggest challenges that you people encounter that maybe you never expected, or just generally the challenges that you face along this line of business?
Marketing is really tough. Marketing yourself is really tough. So yeah, marketing. Expectations. You guys are expecting too much from us. We are lying out here. We are lying out here. We are not making that much millions.
You are not making those kind of money?
We are, but we are not. But we
not
are.
As much as
you. Not as much as the perception of people. You know, like you can see me out there, and then, like you said, oh, I look good. It's just shower and dress nicely.
Yeah, and just some lip gloss. And just some. I just some jumpsuits. It's quite interesting. Ati nimetoka kwa hizo sites nimeona kachile fulani kameiva alafu nakutana naye kwa mata. Did I enter the wrong vehicle?
No, expectations are not to stress. I'm talking to pande matatu. You guys, you don't want us to walk on the road.
So yeah, there's that bit of expectations where people are expecting too much from you guys. From us,
yeah. But then, because you like, okay, I don't know.
Sema tu, kuna kitu unataka kutoa rohoni lakini ni kama inatoka inarudi.
Yeah, but I don't think there's so much challenge in the online. The online is not as risky. As risky. Yeah, it's just work hard, just that it. That's it. Just get your time.
I once hosted somebody who said they've earned up to $500,000 a month from online Rosecoco modeling. Is this possible?
Yep. It's very, very possible. Easily possible. You can even make $200,000 a day.
200K a day.
It's very possible. Even 20K a day. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm making that much. But I'm saying it's possible.
Najua unajaribu kuavoid nisieke title I make $500,000 from. Najua useme hiyo.
Unataka home niulize mbona sina gari? Leave me alone.
You don't want us to say I earn from. I'm gonna earn $500,000.
I you guys subscribe. I get $500,000. Subscribe.
By the on a very serious note, this is business. So hadi mimi kumuita hapa, I have to show inaitwanga good courtesy. So I'll put her link down there.
Yeah, we need to get that $500,000.
Yeah, like that $500,000 manze needs to
per month.
Yeah, per month it needs to happen. Yeah. There's that model from Majuma Nyana Trend Sai who makes up to $43 million. US dollars
in 1 year.
In 1 year. That's so much. She said she's making like $4 million a month. So we need to support our own ofikie your level. It's very possible, right?
It's very possible.
Yeah, so I'll put her link tree down there in the description. Click hapo enda si pesa mingi.
I promise, baby.
So like mtu akitaka kucheki page yako, like what is your current how much does that person need to pay in the access page yako for now?
Just $10. Just $10. Just $10. Just $10 peke yake.
Ukisema $10 inakaa mingi, ndio ni dollars.
Ukisema na Kenya shilingi inakaa mingi.
Ndio inakaa mingi.
Ndio ni 10.
Ni 10, so 10. That is
just 10.
That is like 1200. 1200 still is not that much. It's not that much, is it? It's not that much. Lala just couldn't. I'm kidding, but you guys
just $10.
Click on the link that is in the description, or in the description. Also on social media, so say msakitaka kukuja kukucheki like Twitter, maybe TikTok. I might not be able to put the link, but msakitaka kukuja Twitter or like what you do. What is your handles?
My Twitter handle is @KishaBabi.
KishaBabi @KishaBabi KEYSHI BARBIE. I'll write it down on the screen. So just go on Twitter @KishaBabi. Look at what she's doing. Of course, we've talked about this, and we're gonna have a lot of this conversation just to put into context or to demystify. To demystify the myths. Kama nimekosea usijaribu kunicorrect.
Same.
Usijaribu kunicorrect. What, like, there's a lot of myths. Unaona kuna myth mingi na mauongo mingi zinasambaa huko nje. Unaona, you guys mnapatanga wazungu every other day.
Yes, you myth.
Hey, then people are making good money.
It's not.
But the thing, most of the clients on those web pages, new Amaju.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yes.
So these are the people who send you money.
Yeah.
Do they like send you money directly to your page? What do they do?
I think it's like TikTok. You just get tokens, like tips, just tips. Just tips, yeah.
These tips, of course, come down to tip in dollars.
They come in your account, in dollars.
And then when I put on with the draw. Wow, that's very nice, very nice. Tukimaliza hapo nitanionyesha vile.
No.
Nataka tukujue ni wewe.
No.
Nataka tukujue.
Guys,
tukimaliza si unye. Nataka tukuone venye nilifanya kwa ile video.
Nothing is going to happen after this, guys. I just want to make it clear.
Nimenyima. And I had to try. A man has to try. A man's gonna try. You can't go down without a fight. But anyway, thank you so much, Kisha Babi. I appreciate your time, and of course, we look forward to having more of these discussions, talk about these things in a very serious context. And I think it's high time people saw Jue. It's business. People think it's fun.
It's business.
How are you people doing it for fun?
It's business.
It's business. If at all
entrepreneurship.
If at all it wasn't making money, would you still be doing it?
No.
You'd rather be better off doing other things, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I think we need to reach that level where we talk about it as business.
Yeah.
We see it as business, because at the end of the day we are all trying to achieve the same goal. Design to a politician hapa anakulanga pesa CDF, pesa corruption. Na hamjudge. Hamjudging hawa watu.
Yes.
Yeah, they do way worse. Design wale magondi upiganga wasengeta, but hamwajudge. So why would you judge someone who's not hurting anyone, who's not harming anyone?
Yeah.
They're just online trying to make a living. So I think we need to have this discussion more often in order for people to come to terms and to understand this. I think it's by understanding and taking it seriously that somebody wouldn't see a problem paying $50.
Yeah.
Just to get the content.
Yeah, and you're having fun too.
I mean, yeah, so it's a good thing. It's like content creation. Yeah,
it's content creation.
Exactly. I mean, see, you guys are creating content. It's just that your content is.
Why are you judging?
I meant very enjoyable. It's just that your content is very satisfying. But yes, I think one day we'll reach that level in US.
Yeah.
Because US, this is something very, very open. You people are gonna judge me for hosting like a Rosecoco Model, but Kinakai Senate, they are actually hosting these models every other single day, and it's very normal, right? Yeah. So I think we need to normalize that discussion. Wadau na wadau dates. Yes, as tunakafunga, remember kupitia pale kwa subscription. Kupitia pale kwa description, click on that link, go watch her work, support her and everything, and follow her on Twitter at Kisha Babi. At Kisha Babi, right? Yeah. Yes. Amesema vitu za physical hazifanyikangi. Well, let's make that clear. Ama hujasema hivyo.
Go to the description box.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tukimalizia, very important to remember, it is online Rosecoco entrepreneurship. It has to be, tuseme online
Rosecoco entrepreneurship.
Money has to be in it.
Yeah.
Tumekafungia po wadau na wadau this. Thank you so much, Kisha Babi, for your time.
Thank you,
I hope to have you also next time. We need to normalize this discussion. Yes, until we get that point where we can freely support and freely talk about
embrace.
Yeah, embrace it like any other profession or any other business. Wadau na wadau this. Till next time. This is Trends
by SIKULU.